Hello, how are you doing? Hold up, let me just check the audio really quickly. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're great. We're good. We're golden. Everything is very loud in my ears for some reason. I have had a very long day. Practically just like classes one after the other, and I also ate some crispy fried rice, which was quite good, honestly. I don't know, I always am going to the same place these days to eat out if I'm like in campus. But guess what? We're back on that Hollow Knight grind. Not like we ever stopped. You know, I'm gonna. I think. Hold up. Options. I'm gonna like tone down the audio a bit. Six feels about right for me. I feel like anything louder, my ears will start hurting, so that's something. Let me just talk to you guys a bit, because I was just thinking just before this, like every single time I've scheduled a practice stream where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna practice doing music stuff, like I'm gonna practice this one specific skill that I want to work on and do better on, and I will use it to make content because why not multitask if I'm at it, you know? And then that day I'm shadowed with so much freaking work that it's impossible for me to do anything. And that was literally the case. The past couple of days have just been like really busy. In fact, like, I don't know, the last 2 weeks, even though we're just like 3 weeks into the semester, it feels like I'm in the latter half of the semester where everything's sort of just ramping up and we have a lot to do. But that's not the case. We're literally in the beginning of the semester. I shouldn't have this much to do, logically. Like, I had to write a song, at least 1 or 2 songs this weekend. I just finished my first song of the semester that was performed live. We have a recording session for our production assignment Monday morning. I still have to do paperwork for it because the teacher gave more feedback on the paperwork and he was like, I think you can make it more clear, whatever. So like that needs to be redone. I have to... What else do I have to do? Yeah, so that I have to make a post for Entropy. That's just like not schoolwork, but it's still work, and I have to do it this weekend, or I won't have time after. I'm like so busy. I didn't even know I could be this busy, and I'm like seriously reconsidering. Like I thought this pace that I set for myself at the beginning of the semester, like week 1-ish, and it's week 3. It's really not been that long. I thought I was like, oh, I'm in the right. Like I think I can cope with this. I think I can handle this intensity. And I still do feel like I can, but I'm just not getting enough sleep for this. Oh my god, I'm seriously not getting enough sleep for this. I think like in the last whole week, I've only slept properly like 3 nights. No, 2 nights in total. Where I got like a decent amount of sleep, and one of them was yesterday because like, okay, not really, because I slept at 1 and I had to wake up at like 6, but I woke up at 7:30, so it was kind of like 6 hours of sleep, which is still pretty decent considering the fact that like I usually tend to get 4 to 5 hours at this point or less. Like there have been multiple days this week where I just didn't sleep. I think Sunday night I didn't sleep. Wednesday I didn't sleep, I think. Maybe no, Wednesday I slept, I don't remember anymore. See, that's how bad this is. I have no idea. I think Tuesday I didn't sleep. Yeah, I didn't sleep Tuesday, I didn't sleep Sunday, I didn't sleep Tuesday. I slept Wednesday, but it was quite short. I slept Thursday, again quite short. And today has been a whole freaking long day, like 9 to 6. Literally straight. I had a bunch of forms to submit. I still have a bunch of forms that I need to like submit, but that's like a few weeks later. I need to like pin down all the details, discuss with one of my lecturers, or like, and then I need to submit a form. There's just so much to do, and it's just like all sort of, I am glad that I got like my in-depth, like that's what it's called, by the way. They're just like these workshops, and they're just called in-depth because you're supposed to go in-depth at the topic. And I know it's such a cringe name, honestly. Yeah, and I did all 4, so that's done. I don't have to think about it next semester. I can really just focus on everything else that I need to do, entropy stuff, internship stuff, because they want us to do an internship, which, oh my god. So they told us there's 2 ways that you can do your internship. You can use both. You can have like cumulative projects and like multiple things that you're doing for your internship hours. And they were like, okay, so it's not actually called an internship, it's called industry-based learning. And there's like the one route is obviously do like a proper internship at a company, like you work your like the normal hours of your industry. And honestly, that's not an option for a lot of performers because there's not enough opportunities to be like employed as a performer regularly, basically. So the other option is to do experiential learning, which is like you do projects or like you do your own things, and but you use like you try to achieve something through it, some sort of learning outcome, so that way you're like getting something out of it. And that, you know, you have to clock those hours, but you have to like decide in advance how many hours you think it's going to be worth, and then you have to like make sure you have approval, and you have to submit forms, and it's like a whole process. But the point is, I was like, obviously I don't think I'm gonna get an internship anywhere. I know I have my own company, but they kind of shot it down because they were like, well, you can't do that because it's a conflict of interest, like you could just like be fucking around. And I was like, you know, you're right. If I did have my own, like if I was just, I mean, I would still be doing serious work because like what the hell, I get to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, sure, I'm still gonna be hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Hi. Oh my god, wait, I just saw, oh my god, hello. Internship. I'm not even complaining. I'm just like, okay, I understand the whole conflict of interest thing. I just think it's like, but I started the company. I'm the person who wants it to grow the most, okay? So like, it's unfair that they would be like, nah, actually it's a conflict of interest. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, I guess that's true. You know, like, like I guess you're not wrong, even if I dislike it. But yeah, so I submitted a form for 40 hours. I have 40 out of 400 allocated now. 4 goddamn 100, huh? I'm gonna try to get the other 360 over the course of like the next few months before I finish up with year 3 sem 1. I want it to be over. I want to finish all of my graduation requirements that are not credit bearing before I'm in the 2nd semester of year 3, because I feel like that time I just want to think about my recital and my thesis. Anything else would be kind of stupid, like schoolwork wise. So I'm gonna try to complete all of that in the next, like, I have maybe like 9 months, which is more than enough time. So the plan is to do like an EP or an album or something over the summer break. And obviously if I'm doing an EP or an album, I'm gonna use it. Duh. Like, they didn't say that you can't use it, that it just has to be approved by faculty and has to be approved by the people who are handling the industry based learning component, all of that. So it gets approved by 2 sets of people, which I don't know. I'm like kind of skeptical about this. I feel like the bureaucracy is increasing. Red taping all of this process is unnecessary. I do still want to see if I can get a short internship with a few companies I was interested in, like music tech company, because I feel like music tech is one of those areas that I am interested in, even if I'm not like actively doing crazy things in it. But I also don't have the right skill set for it, so it's like, would I even be able to do anything with music tech? You can always learn, obviously, but I really don't have the right skill set. I would just be going there for like, I'm curious, which is, why would they pay me for being curious, frankly? No business does that. Oh well. But one of my seniors works at Band Lab here, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I can ask her. I feel like that would be an intriguing concept. So, that. I have ideas, guys. Where are we? What are we doing here? Okay. Like, I'm assuming like I was clearly doing something here. Oh my god! Hello. That was scary. That was scary. Yeah, so back to playing games, obviously. Very important thing to do when you're playing a game is to play the game. Wow, I fell, like, for no reason too. Yeah, but, like, that's the funny thing about this is just, like, everything that I'm doing is sort of, like, setting up the stage for my finishing in time and also, like, with less, stress. But I have to tell you that right now the stress I am feeling, I'm actually not feeling stress, I'm just feeling, like, annoyed at how much work I have for no... Oh my god, how do you go up? Brother, leave me. Stop making me fall. Did I just fall? Yes. I did just fall. Thank you for noticing, Mew. Oh well. But yeah, the point is, other than all the schoolwork nonsense that I am currently doing, which I feel very strongly about this schoolwork nonsense, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have some choice words, okay? I have some choice words, I tell you. Because... Hello! Hollow Knight Tip Giver. I love that. You have your role and it is wonderful and beautiful and magical. How do I go there? Let me in. Let me in, goddammit. Do I go up? Wait, should I go up? Wait, I feel like I should go up. Where is my shade? I have no idea, actually. Oh. Oh, I'm not ready for this, am I? Oh! 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 Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's magical. It's easy. You're ready? Oh, you say that, honey, but I'm so bad at these. You know, I did say I wanted a boss fight, so I will say, like, I still want a boss fight. Die! Die! Die, you disgusting creatures! I am gonna die. I am very dead. It's fine. We're so close. We're so close to going back there and getting... Oh my god, ouch. It shouldn't be a boss. No, but, like, isn't the grandma, like, the grandpapa... Oh my god, how do I always bump into that guy? Like, that should be something that's studied, you know? Hello darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I sung my song today. It was great. And the funny thing is the feedback I got was quite straightforward, which is, like, obvious. it was going to be straightforward. And I knew what they were gonna say. I was like, I am sure they're gonna say something about me not having enough background vocals. And I was freaking right. But listen, I asked people and they were like, well, I don't think we're free to help you. So, like, can you blame me for being like, okay, what do I do now? Like, obviously, I don't have background vocalists, enough of them at least, to like... Oh my god. Huh? Why? Sir. Okay, at least he's dead and we're still like half alive. This is fine. Okay, let me get my shade back. That is obviously important. Okay, we're gonna go up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Where are the freaking disgusting things coming from? I keep bumping into him. How do you get a damage upgrade is my question, really. Let me... Why won't it let me out? I feel like that should have been a breakable pathway. It's kind of annoying that it's not. What is this? Record ABBA. The mind limits us so. How to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? I don't know. Is it? Am I supposed to know the answer to that question? Like, is that it? I've already activated this, apparently. I didn't even know that. Like, damn. Okay. Damage upgrade is all the way left in the City of Tears. Okay, I think we're almost there then. Hello. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Whoa! Ah! Why did he do that? Oh! No, stop! I'm dead! My palm is so itchy. The side of my wrist, actually. I don't know why, though. I know, okay, this is not like a very big boss fight. It's still like a mini boss fight. And I guess I kind of asked for it because I kind of did want a mini boss fight. I won't lie. I just want excitement. Is that too much to ask? I mean, no, this is excitement and it's not too much to ask. Absolutely not, Mew. You're doing great. I keep falling off. At least I didn't lose like a point of health on that guy. Okay, I think I'm just putting my wrist in the wrong place where it's sort of hitting the kind of, oh my god, the kind of a sharp edge of my desk, which obviously will make you more itchy. Also, my mic is kind of in my way. I'm just gonna shove it so close to my face that it's actually ridiculous. What is over there? Hold up. Okay, no, I don't need to go there. I need to be here. Hello. I'm so close to the mic. You know, I found this mic that I mean, I knew about the fact that this mic existed. I just didn't know all its features. And I got to know that it's actually a mic that no matter how close or far you are, it will record the same quality and like it will make you feel like you've not changed any position. Which is kind of insane, if I'm being honest. I didn't know... Oh, hello, Butterfly. I didn't know that could be a thing even. Okay, great. Why contact damage, brother? Oh! I forgot he could do that! Bitch. Yes! Eat shit! Okay, no, wait. That is rude! Okay, he's dead. We did it! Let's go! That was easy, actually. I think the first time I was just kind of surprised. Maybe. Where am I? Okay, now I'm in new territory. Do I go down? I feel like I should go down. I feel like I need to see what happens if I go down. Down the hatch we go. Down the hatch we go. Down the hatch we go. Oh my god. Oh! Why are there so many of them? I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die, not yet at least. I always get so surprised by these, like, and it's not even something that you should be surprised by. Hello. I could have, like, I don't remember what it's called actually. My mind is not, it does not remember anything. Not like it doesn't remember anything in the sense that it doesn't know what I'm talking about, but it's like, I remember, but I don't because, hello, okay, sir, control thyself. You should know that that's rude and you're kind of being like really freaking rude, bro. I would go as far to say that actually he's being like so stupidly rude. Oh my god. Who just like comes over and shoots people like that? Okay, like I guess we just moved on. Are we in the right? We're in the right, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, my guy, are you okay? I feel like that guy was definitely not okay, you know? Like, you see them and you have to wonder, like, are you sure you wanted to do this? I feel like you've been forced into servitude because you're giving, like, the energy of somebody who was, well, forced to become someone they're not, perhaps? You ever think of that? Hey, we opened it. Let's go. Oh my god. Why do they rush at you? That's so annoying. I mean, they're like kind of just... Like, no matter what I do, I always end up bumping into them, which is like so kind of sad. Because they like rush at you. Can you get your... Hello! Where's your third favorite charm? I have no idea, so we will find out. Where am I? No, seriously, where am I? Okay, I'm somewhere! Beautiful! I have no idea where I am. I'm stuck. Horrible way to die. Oh my god! Why do them? Hello? Did they get a fucking upgrade? No, okay. They're dead, that's good. You're very close. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. Let's go. I don't have a freaking map. Why are they spawning like that? Okay, okay. Brother, please stay in place. Holy shit. Ow! Get a grip! No, seriously, like, I know. Am I being really loud? I feel like I'm being, you know, I'm gonna turn down my gain because I feel like it's so close to my face that no matter how loud I speak or how soft I speak, I am going to be very loud. You know, the funny thing is, I've been told that the more I'm around Indians, the more Indian I sound. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because, like, we understand each other, you see? Where am I? I need a bench. Somebody give me a bench. A bench, please, por favor. The fuck am I? Where am I? Oh, I know this place. I've been here before. I remember you. So, is it here? I don't know. Wait, where am I? Is this breakable? How do you break those? I know there's a method that I like somehow keep forgetting, but like now I walked past it again. Wait, let me go back up. Is it there where I was before? Where I was like, I've been here before. But I'm confused. Where the heck am I? I need a bench, bro. Where is the god? No, I was here before. Bro, I'm so bad at navigating in games. I swear I'm not this bad in real life. I know it sounds like I'm overcompensating for my lack of skill in real life by saying that, oh my god, guys, I'm really not this bad in real life. But it's true, okay? I'm like really quite good at navigation in real life. What is that? Hello? What is this? Oh my god, who is that in the background? What the fuck is he? Okay. Oh! I just wasted a little bit of my soul. I'm gonna die for sure. Guys, I can. Oh my god, I can tell. Huh? Why does he. Oh! How are you doing today? Beach Ball! His name's Beach Ball? Is that what people call him? Dang, that's actually a really funny name. Did you have your tea yet? No, I'm not having tea today. I'm having thumbs up. For the sake of, one, my sanity. No, me, I really do have a problem with drinking way too much, like, soda. Everyone is concerned, mostly my... Oh, you were talking not to me? I'm hurt. No, I'm kidding. There's really nothing to be hurt about. But surprisingly, now I kind of want to drink tea. It's too late. I'm very locked in. Let's see. How do we get there? Faster, stronger. Holy shit. I am here. I opened the door. Proceeds to die 5 seconds later. Yes, exactly. This is the Hollow Knight run, guys, of your dreams. Oh my god, the disgusting junk is back. Oh, there's 2 of them. What the heck, bro? Why? Okay, you get to die at by my beautiful hands. Aren't you glad? Disgusting. Heh. Dodged ya. Eat shit, bro. Wait, no, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Nope, not today. Oh! Hello. No, brother, let me go. Brother, I have to leave. Wait a second. Oh my god, why is he following me? I know I'm cool, but like, dude, this is kind of considered stalking. And I think it's frowned upon for multiple reasons, but more like, do you not understand what you're getting into? Like, I will kill you. And you are dead now. And I was almost dead. They're called mistakes. No, they're like the feature of the game. You get to die and come back to life, and like that's the game, guys. I'm gonna die. I am for sure gonna die. I need a freaking heal spot. Why do they not have any healing areas anywhere? Oh! Brother! Why? Such an ambush, I tell you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh my god! There's 2 of them! Why are there 2 of them? Hi! Hi, Max! Okay, if I make it back without dying, I feel like that could be in itself an achievement, okay? Wait, this is so funny though. How do I keep dying? There's a shortcut? Wait, am I missing the shortcut? I thought I was going through the shortcut though. Am I not? I literally was taking the shortcut, I swear. Wait, is it... Oh, wait. Is it through that? Wait, no. Huh? Where's the shortcut? Yeah. Is that a breakable wall? But won't I have to get through the boss fight? Won't I have to get through the boss fight to get there? You hear there's a new Mew game on Steam that costs as many dollars as subscribers you have, 100% real. It's an empty corridor. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. I have never heard of that, but you know what? That sounds intriguing for multiple reasons. But I imagine whoever made it is like raking in money as we speak. No? I am going the right way. Yes, I am. I am going the right way. Oh my god, he hit me! Leave me alone! No! Okay, at least he's dead. Why do they all want to punch you? Like, I swear I haven't done anything to be deserving of this, okay? You gotta break the wall from the other side. Yeah, so I guess... Wait. Don't I still have to, like, get through the boss fight? Wait, did I just... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Not like I'm lying, I never lie, especially after Progress Warrior bullied me in a random... I have no idea who that is. I honestly didn't think you were lying, but now feel like you are. I thought you meant like that. Is it not? I feel dumb. Wait, I'm going back. I'm also confused. Wait, so there is the breakable wall here. Or not here? Does not seem to be a breakable wall here. But the chime is in the shame room. Shame room, yes. A shame that I have to... Wait, I'm so confused. Ah, okay. Well, we can... I fear we might have to take the long way around for now. Mostly because I have like no idea how I'm supposed to break it. Honestly, I'm horrible at navigation in games, so... And I feel like I showed it enough times to be like, yeah, you know what? She needs to be stopped. Wait, is it freaking here? Hold up, hold up. Wait, no. Wait, I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Wait, no, wait, what? I feel blindsided. I feel like I know where it should be, but then am I just dumb? No, I'm not. Okay, wait, I hear him. How do you break this wall? Let's see. Oh, you gotta break it while... Holy shit, that is brave. I see it now! Oh my god, that was actually so fun. I did not know they would hide that there. Can I be a hater for the draft? Go ahead, man. Like, I honestly would not stop you. As long as you're not bothering other people, go for it. Dude, that is such a little cute, like, area. What the heck? Why did no one tell me? Ah! Die, you piece of shit. Disgusting. I don't like those. What? Why do they exist? Oh my god. You too! Die! Die, 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 die! Ah. Ha, 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 ha. I'm done hiding now. I don't know, I feel like I should sing it. You know, my juniors chose to do like K-pop for one of the genres that they're doing this year. I'm just dying. Like, this isn't even funny anymore. It's just sad. They were like, you know, we don't want to do the genres that the teacher gave us, because he cut out a few, and the ones that were cut out were Latin pop and K-pop. And I thought it was so funny. They were like, we want to do K-pop, and then I hear from like one of them, they were like so worried that they weren't gonna be able to sing it because they were like, I don't think I can sing K-pop. Because they're... No! I don't have skill issues! Look at me! I have... Oh my god, no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Okay, hold up. I think, Max, I should offer you a actually real reaction I would have to something like this. It's just cool. You suck at everything. You're a waste of oxygen. No one will love you. Message from your #1 hater. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered that you hate me enough to say all of that. That being said, I honestly think that it's not nice to say to people that they are a waste of oxygen. No one really is. I mean, there's some choice people that I would say that they are truly a waste of oxygen. However, you know, dude, I mean, like, listen, Metroidvanias are clearly games where you have to, like, learn to do better over time. So I feel like I'm doing fine. We're great, guys. We're doing so good. Oh, hey, no boss fight this time. No mini boss fight. Hola. I lost all my money. Oh my god, this is the saddest day of my life. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Again. Okay, he's dead? He's dead. No, he's not. What the? Where's the other one coming from? Hello? Did you guys see where that one came from? Like, I have no idea where that one came from. I feel like that one came out of nowhere. Like, it was a freaking glitch or something. You just gotta go up. Hold up. Is this like an important area? Did I already hit this? I did. Let's go. You're like pickled pineapple on pizza with gochujang, chili paste, and condensed milk. I feel like a lot of people would like that, if I'm being honest. Honestly, that actually sounds like a very interesting combination of flavors. So, brother, why? Okay, finally I got the trick. I'm not like hopeless at this game. I'm just a little bit. I lost like 400 geo. I am so sad. Die. Whoa! Holy shit! Okay, at least he's dead. No, wait, there's a second one! Why? Didn't I just kill these guys? What? Oh my god. Oh! Hello! Why are they so fast? Why do they keep running? Stop running from me! I sound like a toxic guy, honestly. Oh! Ha! Oh, I was almost dead. You're just prone to little oopsies. Yeah. Your favorite number is 13. Your favorite color is red. You're autistic and you love demonic ritual about sacrificing blue cats with halos with hearts on them. Honestly, that sounds like a fun time. Like, I'm all for rituals and demonic shit. I had like a very big occult phase at a point of time, along with my Egyptian mummification phase. I was very obsessed with it for a while. Is there something here? I feel like there should be something here. Why are you showing me this room that cannot be accessed? This game, I swear, is so good at teasing you with things that don't exist. Is that... Okay, no, I'm going the right way. You have a boss after this whole fiesta. Yes, oh my god, it's so nice. It's so good. But, like, I mean, like, literal mummification phase. I was, like, really fully planning to do it, and then I couldn't because, well, nobody would let me. Which was such a sad thing in my life. Like, I was so convinced. I was like, okay, I would not mind handling a corpse. And then I watched this video about somebody actually attempting mummification. Oh, no! Wait, there's so many! Is this a freaking arena? Wait, what? Okay, it's fine. We're fine. This is great. This is good. We're great. Yeah, I almost had it. And then I died. It's fine, honestly, pretty alright. We're just gonna attempt it again. Then we'll try the boss fight. I am convinced that I can do it. Because I'm really good at what I do. Show me your inventory. Wait, let's see. How do you freaking brother? How do I look at that? I have the normal one that we sharpened. Vengeful spirit, focus, a little bit of a vessel fragment, a mask shards, the cloak, the glow, the crystal heart, and the Luma fly lantern. I don't know what the egg is supposed to do, but I want to know what it does. I really do. Where are we? Okay, I need to go further up, right? You know, I would rather go this way. Drink some haterade. It says consumption with the age under 18 has side effects like extra hate. You're 12. You're sure it's fine? I mean, I guess if you believe so. Like, hey, I would say, I keep bumping into those. I don't have enough soul. I feel like I get the trick, but I also still somehow mess it up, which is like really funny if you think about it, because I'm like, why? Whoa! Brother! Get a grip! Get a grip! Ha! 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 Karate! I actually have a decent amount of experience in karate. I used to do that in school. I stopped though. I kind of want to start doing like something seriously sporty again. Well, I say sporty, but I mean like taekwondo, muay thai or something. I feel like it'd be fun. Or boxing. Boxing would also be fun, I imagine. Hello! I'm just gonna keep doing that and hopefully he dies. And he did die. Fantastic. We're doing great. You can one-shot those annoying guys. How? Do you just like throw soul at them? Like throw the thingy at them? I know what I've... The like giant blast of hot energy that will kill somebody if you do it right. And I know you can do it right. Anyways, back to the K-pop story. Like, yeah, basically they were all kind of freaking... Well, one of them was freaking out. She was literally like, oh my god, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this because, well, you know... Where was that little area before that I accidentally jumped up into? How do you go back there? I know you can go back there. Absolutely, 100% know you can go back there. Let me in. Ah, there we go. Here you are. Yet again. And I know. Okay, okay. Wait, we're so close. Are we done? Wait, is this what it is? It is here! Spell Twister. What does that do? Hello. Aren't you a joy? I feel like I can spam some, like I can spam get some soul if I just stay here, but I've exhausted it, huh? Let's go to kill that guy. If you go on a side quest, absolutely, just let me kill this one guy first. I feel like he needs to die to, like, for me to be okay with this, basically. Ah, he's Baya. Hello, hello. Oh! Beginning! The end! Ha, ha, ha! No, you move so fast, brother! Stay, stay, stay in place. Stay. Ah! No! Ayo. Okay. I keep wasting them. Oh! Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh! Yes! Wait. Okay, hold up. My flatmate's inside. Wait, give me a second. What's up? Yeah, I'm just playing a game. Okay, sorry. My flatmate was concerned because it seemed like I was dying. And that's obviously something to be concerned about. Murder, suffering, death, ruin, nightmare, gone, despair, destroyed. That's all you are inside. I would say you're slightly inaccurate. I'm also full of crystal, goo, something. Hex knows it better than me. She's the one who came up with it. I just was like, yeah, why not? I'm not opposed to dying and being just shards of crystal on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel like you'd enjoy the the prologue of my lore novella. That is very cringeworthily called Book of Mew. I thought I was doing something. I still think I'm doing something, but I also still think it's cringe. You can have both things that you think about. I'm being like so serious. This is dead serious what I would actually respond to people if they were like hating. They were just like, I'm a hater. I'd be like, yeah, good for you, man, if that's what you roll with. You're saying that you're dead because no living creature can live with crystal inside. Stupid, stupid. To be fair, I would say I'm not really a creature, more like a phenomena. I'm just saying. I feel like I have the vibes of like I'm a phenomenon. Ha! I did it! You disgusting puddle of sludge thing. You shall not have me! Oh my god! Why are you back again, you disgusting? I just fell. There we go. Only lost 1 point of health, which is awesome for me. Honestly, I don't think I ever lose just 1. 1 point! Not like that, not like that. I didn't switch the charm. Dang it. Oh my god, I keep falling. Why? Oh my god. Is he just gonna stay there? Like, is that... Okay, great. We did that. That was great. Fantastic. Love killing these guys. They're just... They give you so much geo. I guess that's the only thing they're good for, honestly. You're a human being. Stop lying and thinking that a costume helps. I fear you've lost the plot. Like... Genuinely. I fear you've lost the plot. And like... I'm honestly impressed you've been able to keep up with it this long. Like, you're just going. And you know, good for you. Ha! Killed ya. I'm so happy I actually managed to land that hit. I was very scared that I was just gonna fall and get like hit and then lose a point of health, and I would have been like, dang it, and then I would have been like, dang, my skill kind of bad. Okay, I think the animation switch for the blob, whatever they're called, I have no idea what they're called, but like the animation switch kind of gets me. Max, honey, I'm gonna stop you now, because, like, one, I didn't say anything about Markiplier, so this is just kind of out of left field. And it just gives very random energy. And this isn't, like, even good hating on people. It's just kind of, like, confusing. That's why I said I feel like you've lost the plot. Because if you're gonna hate on someone, at least hit them where it hurts. You're kind of just talking about random people I frankly don't care about. Because, like, what does Markiplier have to do with my life? Nothing. Like, if you said, like, something, I don't think you could actually phase me. It's actually really hard. I don't really... Ah! It's... Oh, so if you, like... Oh my god, I can't believe I just realized the pattern that if you hit the... Oh my god, why is there two of them? I keep falling for things! Oh! Ouch. Okay. How many times do you... Oh! I thought you wouldn't be able to hit me because I was under the thing! Ha! Ha! Not today! Oh no, yesterday. The blobs are called mistakes. Okay, yeah. The mistakes, the animation switch from like their like kind of cute goopy look to like the I'm hungry, give me your soul kind of thing. I feel like that makes it more disgusting. And I feel like they could have done without that. Okay, like if they were just like, we're just gonna make them look goofy and cute, but they still come after you and they hit you, I feel like the impact would have been a lot more, okay? I'm just saying. This is just what I think. If I don't hit the little balls of whatever that is, soul jars, or I'm assuming that's what they're called. Do you think like... Yeah, look, like, I feel like if they were just like their normal... Ah, I still got hit. If they were just like their cute self, I wouldn't hate them as much. I feel like I'd be like, oh yeah, that's cute, I see it. Ha ha ha! Magix. Okay, at least he's dead. I still like lost 3 points of health, which is a shame. But it's better than losing all points of health. So we would count our blessings. Oh my god, I just keep getting hit randomly. Oh! Hello! How did he die? They're called masks? Please give me a pack of what? What is that? Am I supposed to know what that is? Okay. Ah! Disgusting. Like, look at them. Okay. Okay. In this normal animation where you're not there to like, where you're not there to like provoke them into like becoming soul hungry monsters, like, they look cute. They look like a little bit, you know, weird, but cute. You're like, okay, I guess I see the appeal. But when they start doing the open mouth, I'm a zombie type of thing, like, it's kind of just like it just makes me think, okay, this one's not that bad. It's just like, I think some of them do that. Where's the one that does the weird zombie thing? 250's Geo. I saved that much and I've lost it all. Okay, we're gonna skip that one. I truly believe. Oh! No! It doesn't matter if you skip it! It still comes for you! Why? I thought that was like the trigger. Now there's two of them. They're chasing me! Somebody help! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. If I somehow make it out alive, oh my god. Genuinely, I will applaud myself. And there we go. Supported it helps you want to support someone. I don't know what that... Wait, let me look it up. I feel like this is a gap in my knowledge. Supported it. Supported it. Meaning. I literally... You know, it's showing me French. So... I do like that. Don't you get it? It's for the... But like, it's just... No. Like... Wait, let me... Hold up. If you wanna do the whole like, my persona is I'm a hater, you have to like commit to it and make sure that it's only about the things that the person is doing right now. Because if you mention things I don't know, I can't even be like, oh no, they hate me. Which, like, then it doesn't make sense. I'm kind of just like confused. Once again, the landing for that one for me, if I have to give you a rating, it'd be a 2 out of 10 because this, like, it's just confusing me. It's like a good prank just causes somebody a little bit of like confusion and like, oh, I didn't, what? I'm so like, you know, the good pranks, not the really mean ones. The good pranks are ones where you're like, oh, and everyone laughs because like, you know, it's like, it's funny that they're confused. But in the case of hating on someone, you have to make it so that they're not confused, that they know exactly what you're talking about, and it's very clear that you hate them. And that doesn't come from just saying I hate you, just it comes from like more. In real life, I would say don't hate people. It's not worth it. It's too much energy and time spent on other people when you could be spending that on yourself or people you love. Much better use over your time. But in this event, since you want to hate on people, I would say you should commit to it. Commit to the bit, but make sure you keep it within the realms of the understanding of the person and the context of where you are. And if it's not there, then the story it's not going to be communicated well. Because like, one, because you say I own a soul in Minecraft, like I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know like jack shit about it. Two, like I'm playing Hollow Knight, so any insult that's related to Hollow Knight will hit me harder because I know I'm bad. And so if you say it, it should hit me harder. Not that I really care, games are just games to me. They don't equate to self-worth in any way, shape or form for me, so like, but that's me. I also say, again, hating on people is a waste of time and energy because you could be doing so many better things with your time. But like, if you want to do it right. There's an art to this, and if you do the art, if you do it right, people are actually gonna be affected. Obviously, again, I don't endorse this. I'm just like, this is just good storytelling. I should stop saying this shit. I'm not a professional hater, guys. I swear. Wait, you know what? We're just gonna go from the top. I don't want to like confront those like disgusting monsters again. I'm not the hater. I'm a lover, okay? I'm a lover of the people. My nickname is the Simp Princess. Cause I simp so hard and so good. I'm gonna take me up. If I lose it all, slip and fall, will never look away. If I lose it all, I lose it all outside the wall. Yes. Man, those are good lyrics. You freaking stalker! Die! Well, I mean, at least that guy with all of the disgusting faces still gave me some soul and just took one of my... It's literally freaking karma. I get that it's for the bit, but it's kind of like, why? It just makes people confused and makes chat kind of weird. Yeah. You better mew away as much as did with Luna. Again. Once again, the reference you're making, I don't know it. So I can't even be like, wait, that hurts. Because like, oh my god, I can't believe they made such a reference about me. Again, I feel like you trying this on me is fine. Because I really... Pause. Every single time I try to speak and also move at the same time, I accidentally hit Q and then use half of my freaking soul. That actually hurts. No, explaining the reference doesn't help. I do really have it rough, frankly. I feel like I'm having like two different conversations, and it reminds me of the story I read in 10th grade for my English. Where is my freaking... Wait, where are you? I still have to go there? What the... This is so unfair! No! What? This is so unfair! If you think you'll die after getting your shade, I shouldn't get my shade. Yeah, I feel like that I feel like I should have known that, and yet I still go after my shade like it calls my name, okay? It's literally saying, Mew, come and get me. I'm your evil shadow who's going to get you. Oh my god. Why? Why? Sir, just die. It's easier for all of us if you just die. Brother, I cannot tell you how disappointed I am in myself for going after. Like, look at me, look at my little... And then quit to... Oh, just kill the shade, then quit to men... Ah. I mean, if you're asking me a question about why I've decided to stream as a VTuber instead of my face, that one is easy to answer. I just think like streaming with my face means I have to like look a certain way, and it's true. I mean, I look cute. Anyone who's met me will be like, yeah, she's really pretty, and I am, and I know that. But I also think it's a lot of work. And that's the worst part is I don't have an ex, so I don't even know this feeling. Ugh, that hurts. I think that's all the more reason for you being 12 that you shouldn't stream with your face. Internet safety is really important, and there's a lot of perverts and pedophiles on the internet, and it's always better to protect yourself. And honestly, the second reason why I don't stream with my face, even though at some point I plan to eventually do a face reveal at some point, and then like in the future, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've discussed this on stream before. I don't know if you were there or not. To be fair, I don't clip my own stream, so it's fair if no one knows about it. But in a previous stream, like maybe a year or so ago, I said like I had thought of like a 5-year period where I stream and then I decide whether I want to show my face or not, because I have a lot of stuff that I do with my real life and I would love to share that. I just don't feel like I'm ready for it because, one, I'm really busy, so I don't have the time to actually cultivate the kind of following that I would need to show my face. There has to be some sort of incentive, you know? If you're being smart about business and content creation, and if I really want to treat this as a career, you still have to consider those things. Again, you ask me a question, I'm gonna answer. This is not even hurting me. It's just like, there's so many reasons why somebody would not want to show their face. Maybe people are insecure. I'm not. Maybe they just don't, like, they don't have the equipment for it. Honestly, I don't have a webcam, so that's also a reason. I just didn't feel like I want to buy one, so I didn't. And like, I'm also super paranoid. I'm like incredibly paranoid. I constantly feel like if I accidentally reveal where I am, and this is like, people know I'm in Singapore, and I'm already like, what if somebody's following me? What if somebody knows my home address and they're following me? And it's like, that's hard to do in Singapore because, well, the police would catch you pretty quickly. So like, you know, I'm just saying. The police is decent here. They're better than, I would say, in India. But the Indian police is like, is all over the place. I said what I said, okay? If they come for me, you know why that happened, because I said this. Although I don't think I'm popular enough to make a statement unless, you know. Yeah, anyways. So the point is, multitude reasons, all for the sake of, yeah, I really just don't want to look like a zombie in my pajamas, because I literally haven't slept enough for this. I have a mask I can use that helps, and you use Twitch, so that's no problem for me. I mean, I think it doesn't make much of a difference. I always think like it's better not to stream and be on the internet that much, like publicly, when you're a kid, because it's very dangerous. There's so many things that can go wrong, especially right now with all the deep fake AI nonsense. You've had hard times because you live in Denmark after that Greenland thing. Yeah, that is, you know, that is something. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of benefits to streaming with your face, but at the same time, there's a lot of benefits to not showing your face. And everything is valid if you're willing to do it. But, you know, again, if you're a kid, I don't have the... Brother, stay in one place. Stay in one place! Oh! Oh, no. I forgot that his attack animation's like that. What? Again? I did it twice. That's like so sad. Okay, wait, I think he's gonna... Yes. I knew it! I can predict it now. I just need a... Again, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, it's fine. I feel like that was a perfect point to hit him, but I kind of just flubbed that a little bit. Oh! Wait, what? Ha! What the heck? He fakes? He bluffs? What, are we playing a game? We are. Sorry, that was my bad. Oh! Yes. I just need to stop because, like, I find it hard to talk and play the game at the same time. I'm so close to killing that guy. Now I have to make my way all the way back over there again. This is so sad. I can't believe it. Honestly, the music here is so nice though. The organs really sell it for me. With the thing happening in the background really faint. Oh my god, chef's kiss. I love me the music. I need water. Oh my god, today I'm pausing because I'm drinking water, but today I refilled my bottle so many times. It was insane. I actually felt like I was just only drinking water. Oh! Oh! Who knows? What the fuck? That thing now can... follow me into the gaps? All I want to is escape this stupid goober. This stupid mistake. Oh my god. Why do they come after you so much? Like, what do you want from me, brother? Ah, I fell. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna go up. We're gonna skip this whole situation. Wait, no, my bad. Oh, if you do that, you get to skip it. Right. That makes sense. I'm completely forgot about that, honestly. Whoa! Dodged him. Yeah, I knew it. So if you hit him, he comes over. He's like, I need attention. And like the Soul Master guy. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Thank you! I'm so proud of myself. Oh god, I jumped straight into enemies too. Like, how predictable is that? Bye, Max! Hope you learned something new. How about we just go for the boss fight? Let's not dilly-dally, let's just go straight into the jaws of death. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Honestly, I feel like the... How do you not have an ex? I just don't want to date right now. I don't have the time to date, but also there's just no one interested. I am not. This is not. Brother, let me hit you. Oh! Dude, that one was way too fast. How are you supposed to cope with that? I genuinely... Oh my god, I keep dying for no reason. Oh! Oh! Hello? Oh my god, no, I don't want to get hit. 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 I don't want to get hit, bro. Okay, good dodge, good job, Mew. Oh my god, he's so fast! Oh! Oh my god, he hits you and he hits you hard. And I don't understand why. Why must I be like this? Oh! Ouch. Sorry, I needed to process that. I was so close every single time. Like, you know what though? I have to say I'm doing so much better than when I played Ori. I feel like that would be painful to watch for anyone who's like, girl, can you not fix it? Can you not fix your skill level? And now I'm like, okay, I'm not that bad. Ori was like, she was really struggling. You know, we're gonna skip that whole section. I don't want to do that again. I'm not even halfway there. No. I'm gonna continue deluding myself. And keep saying we're so close to the end. We're so close, guys. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Why? Okay. Okay, sir, just die. Please, for the love of God. I feel like the whole world would be better if you were dead. And look at what I said. I am correct. The life and struggles of a blue cat plushie with stalker issues, among other things. Yeah. No, I'm like really paranoid. It does not help that there's like something or the other happening in this freaking building every single day. And I mean like truly every single day. You know what? These goober, like these mistake blobs are kind of growing on me. They're kind of cute now. I feel like if I ever made a slime mew, I'd sort of model them like this. Nope, not today. Not today. I'm gonna skip that fight. Holy shit. Okay, I'm like terrible at this. What the heck? Let's just heal up before we go in there, shall we? I'm not supposed to use like the spirit, like the blast thing to like... Ho! Ho! Hello! 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 Okay? 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 Wait, heal up. Oh! No! Have a good dinner, at least, I guess. I had good dinner. I had seaweed soup noodles. They were so good. So glad I ate them. I had crispy fried rice for lunch and it was so good. I feel like sometimes I think that the place that makes them doesn't put enough salt in it, but then I change my mind because it just tastes so good. Goober, die. Sorry, you gotta be dead, bro. If I wanna win and I gotta win, you gotta be dead. Sorry, I'm gonna run because like I don't wanna do this though. Okay, bye bye. Oh my god, I'm gonna die before I even get through this, huh? That was unnecessarily difficult for my... Like, I literally made it so difficult for no reason. Bye! That was cute. Honestly, they're kind of growing on me. I won't lie. They're kind of like... They really have this, like, stupid, adorable kind of charm to them. And I gotta... Like, the designers knew what they were doing. Let's go! Let's kill that little shit. This time I'm gonna do it. For sure. Look, I have 5... Oh, wow, that was the first hit already. Guys, can I do it? Yay, lovely. Holy shit, okay. Contact damage is such a bitch, seriously. Ah! I'm gonna die before I even, like... Oh! I didn't even make it past, like, the quarter mark, in my opinion, so... I realized something, that the more, like, the less life I have, the more seriously I take it. Because the more life I have, I'm like, no wait, I have so many chances, I'll be fine. And I stop dodging shit as, like, strongly. As fast, my reaction time takes a hit. Because I'm like, it's okay. Subconsciously, I'm like, we're good, we're fine. We have health. And guess what? Health is wealth. Okay, no, I gotta pause. I need like a 5-minute break. My ears also just hurt. They made us do our first mastering exercise today, and like, I thought our lecturer wanted us to sit there for like, and sit and master for like 3 hours, but he was like, actually most people should be able to do this in 30 minutes. And I was like, okay, so I am done. And he was like, okay, then you should fill up the reflection sheet. And I was like, oh, right. Okay. Reflection. Which is, I guess it's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Otherwise, it was pretty fine. I was mastering and I was like, wait, this is actually not that hard. I thought this was gonna be harder. And obviously, like, he just wants us to do a trial of what we think we should be mastering or what we should be doing. And like, I don't know, it might go like so badly. I thought I did a good job. I'm sure he'll look at it and be like, oh, okay. Maybe. He might be like, okay, not bad. I think you have a decent idea of what's supposed to be happening. Because I'm like... Because he didn't give us any, like, this is what you're supposed to be using and this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, use compression. I know you're supposed to use a limiter to bring up the overall, like, volume. We can add Stockholm Syndrome to your list of issues. Okay, that's just... How? Because I feel like the goobers are cute. The mistake blobs, the mistake slime things. I feel like that one, I feel like it's fair to think they're cute. Because they're like... They're kind of like a little bit dumb looking. And that's the appeal for them. Where am I? I'm gonna stop trying to go from there. It's like literally path of death. For me. For me. Brother, if you are not going to respect my time and energy and space, then why are you here? They really are quite annoying, I would say. So much for not dying. I mean, we're fine for now. Yay! Yay! No, no, no. Let me go. I need to be somewhere. And that's definitely not over there. You know what I mean? I'm not spending more time fighting any of those guys. Like, they're just... I have 428? What? Okay, let's pretend I only have like 2 health and I have like no shade. I don't jump fast enough, huh? Literally, contact damage is the worst in this game. Ah! Jump, bitch! Ha! Ha! my god. Let me... Ah! What the heck? Siri! I'm gonna die. Ah! Touch you without permission and gather around in groups around you. Okay, just so we're clear, I mean, like, they're acceptable looking. Not that I want them near me. That's different. I thought they were kind of gross, but now I'm like, you know what? I see, like, how they could be more cute. If they just did a decent job at managing facial expressions, I feel like I make perfect sense. I'm making so much sense, guys. Wait, no, I went the wrong way again. I know, no, don't worry. I know you were joking. Like, this is literally just me playing along with you. I feel like maybe I sound too serious when I'm trying to commit to the bit. People don't get it sometimes, like, when I'm trying to joke. Which is, like, kind of sad, because I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to, like... That's a fucking doll. This whole time I've been like, wait, what if that's actually, like, if you hit it, it, like, shows up with something. Nope. Not today. I'm done. Ha. 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 No, 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 no. What is happening? Okay, at least we still, like, why do their carcasses stay behind? No, I mean, they should. What doll? What doll? Wait, what? Should I know what this is about? I feel like I should. It must be something I've said. Okay, that's just enough. Please, please let me win. Did I miss that? I did, didn't I? Okay, that's pretty good. My chances are decent. Contact damage, dang it! Okay, wait, a quarter of the way. Let's go. Ha! Okay, he's gonna show up here. Seriously, more contact damage? Really? You know what? I'm starting to see why people like Mio more. Or well, I guess they don't like it more, but they're just like so surprised that there's no contact damage, because like it really is so nice that there's no contact damage. Okay, wait. I'm gonna heal up first. Oh! If you don't hit him, he gets back. I'm dead. Oh wait, that's a doll? Did I say that? Oh yeah, oh. You know the thingies sitting on the chair that look like they're the ancestors of like, come back, be here. And has it reconnected? It has not. Ah, it's back. I'm fine. That was very loud. Because I was like literally talking straight into the mic, which is not... I don't do that super often, huh? It's kind of just like next to my face, so... Look, this thing. No, it was me. It was me. Stream happened to cut out. This thing, I thought if you hit it, you'd get another Dream Master. But if you hit it, it's just a doll. It's a fake. It's a corpse. Oh, even better. I love those. Wow, corpses. Yeah, I also had a big, like, oh my god. No. Get out. Bye. I feel like you should kill them there so they don't follow you, but they like follow me no matter what. So like, does it really matter if I kill them right now or later? At some point you gotta wonder. No matter what I do, I always lose like 2 or 3 points of health here, which is kind of annoying. Okay, baby girl, I'm back. You know, I think I really appreciate the mechanic where if you lose, like if you like die once, like your amount of health you can regen if your soul bar is full becomes less. I feel like it makes you more cautious, so oh, I did it. Oh no, that one I didn't dodge. I feel like the ones that he sends here are different. Ah! Boya. Oh, wait, that was so smooth. No! My soul was wasted on you, you piece of shit. Let's go. And he's gonna fake one. Ah! Rude. You're gonna show up here? No. You're gonna fake again? Okay. Wait, we're onto something. Ho, ho, ho. Ah! No, I still lost a health point. Wait, can I do it? Wait. No! It's so close. I feel like I get it at a point, and then because there's no place for me to like stop and heal to get more than 1 point of health, I start losing. I'm not even panicking. It's just like I don't see an opening for me to heal, and it's eventually like I'm gonna get hit. Because no matter how many times I dodge, at some point I feel like it just forces you to get hit. Or maybe I'm just bad at dodging. I fear that the answer for this is I'm bad at dodging, but please pretend that actually the game forces you to get hit, because I want to feel like when he does the 4 balls, yeah, I sometimes dodge them, and then the other times like I end up not dodging them, which is the issue, I feel like, you know. Oh, if you stand in the middle of the... I thought the goal... Like, if you stand at the edges, you should be fine. But I keep dying then, so... Obviously, I should have realized that sooner, but oh well. I feel so much satisfaction killing the corpse. Well, getting rid of the corpse. Like, then getting rid of evidence of my crime or something. I don't know. Ow! Dude. Dude. There we go. See? Was that so hard? Come on! I swear, it should not be like this. Ah, yeah, I mean, no, I appreciate the helpful advice. Because that like kind of shortens the process, because if I really got up to it by myself on my own throughout the whole thing, bro, we'd be here for like years, literally. Because I don't have the time to play like 6 hours daily. If I did, I feel like I'd be so good. You can get 3 fucking hits there. Okay, not bad. Oh my god, wait, no, I just want to get a hit, please, let me get a hit. Okay, nice. Oh! Hello. Oh! Ah! We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, middle of the map. No! Just got hit! Okay, wait, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Ah! Just stay longer in the air. Ah! What the heck? I get so close. Like, I had a full bar of soul as well. Like, the whole thing was filled up. I just needed to heal. I would have been able to fight longer. Where am I going wrong is the real question. Maybe I should stop. It's been an hour and a half of me doing this. I feel like, okay, let's do like a 5-minute quick break where I stretch out my fingers and shit so that I can press the keyboard harder. I don't heat during the staggers. That's true. That's true. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Dang. I'm really not using enough of the opportunities that it gives me to breathe and heal. So that's something I need to think about more. I just need like a little bit of a shift of brain energy so that when I get back to this, I feel more sharp. Filling up the form for my internship project thing. I don't even know what to call it. I know like the official name exists, but it just feels like very corporate, which feels very like outside of. To be fair, I play games like that because it's like, it's a game. I know I require skill, but it's okay if I die a bunch of times. Like, I can use my brain, but I don't want to. I'm very smart, don't get me wrong. I get good grades and I like react quick, but this makes it more fun for me because I'm like, I don't have to overthink this. Sometimes I do want to like go deeper and like figure out the good strategy to get through this, but still do it like without much of like research so that I can be like, oh my god, I'm so good at this. Like, dang, I'm so smart. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the forms. Like, they asked for a indemnity form, which again, I don't understand. I feel like, obviously, if I'm doing an internship or a project outside, you're not responsible for my safety. Like, I feel like that's unsaid. Because I'm not working with you. I'm just working generally. This one though, like the one that I'm trying to like get approved for like part of my internship hours, 40 hours to be exact. Which, okay, after seeing like the meetings that my lecturer scheduled, my professor scheduled for like, because it's like a collaboration with a university in Bangkok. So we're gonna go to Bangkok at some point. I know when that is, but I'm not gonna tell you guys yet. I'll just let you know the week before. I'll be like, guys, I'm leaving. For a week, and then I'll be back like a week later. But the point is, like, I'm putting this in and I'm like, why the hell do you need an indemnity form? Also, they were like, if you're doing this outside of the allocated time for this, like, you have to get a written approval letter by your lecturer. And I was like, what the heck? And then I sent an email to the people who are like the ones who are on the back end and are approving all of this. And I was like, do I have to send this in? Because, like, my lecturer, like, my professor was literally like, if you ask me to do paperwork, I don't know when it's gonna happen. And I was like, that is not, you know, that's not very, yeah, that's concerning, basically. Good night. Sleep well, Sole. And yeah, basically, I just was like, you know what? It's fine. I sent them that email yesterday, and I got a reply, so at least they're quick. Literally the same. Like, I sent an email yesterday at around 6. I got a reply today morning at like 9:30 or something. So very, very quick of them for them to finish everything. And I like submitted my stuff by before the end of the day, and I let my like professor know. I was like, hey, I've submitted it, so now you need to go and approve it so that I can get it approved on the other side as well. And then this counts because they'll give me a timesheet that I need to fill out, and it's all sorts of painful, unnecessary paperwork in my opinion, because it's like creative work. Okay, you can take like literally 50 hours, or sometimes you can take 500. It's literally, there is no like 0 to like, it's literally, sometimes it's like you finish a song in 5 minutes. Other times it's like you can work for 3 days straight and still not have a song. I've been in both situations. Also in the middle where you're like, I have an idea, and realizing it takes a little bit more time. But oh my god, it's painful. Yeah, it's so painful. 110 applications. 110? That's a lot. But 0 interviews? Wait, is it so bad now? I know it's like bad where people are like putting in so many applications. Like all of my other friends for not doing music or art or anything in humanities. Even humanities though, they also still have to do internships, and their applications, I don't know what they're doing. I feel like, wow, I have no idea what your job scope is. Mostly, like, the only thing that I know kind of about is sociology, but that's because my sister's studying sociology, so I, like, need to know. Because, like, God, I love my sister, and I feel no, like, shame in helping her, do everything. She's very, very independent, but, like, she asked me to look up colleges for her. My mom had to fill up her college application, and my mom was like, you know, you're never like this. And I was like, yeah, because I just wanted things to be done faster. I was like, if I'm finding something, I'm gonna finish it and then show it to you, and then you give your opinion, and then if we're all okay, then I go and proceed to like submit it. I feel like music is just such a out of left field industry. It's like creative industries are very different. Like in some ways they're also a lot of similar processes. Like there's a lot of bureaucracy. Oh my god, the bureaucracy. And a lot of red tape. Like every single thing is so caged and blocked from access to people who would be good at those jobs, because they're like, we want money, we want profit. And god, it's really not helping them. Like, what's the newest company who did something like that? And I was just like, this is such a bad take. It's such a bad take. Like, which one was it? Oh, Infinity Nikki. I feel like they doubled down on their predatory like monetization scheme, and it's like, this is just like, it's not gonna get you people paying money long term. Like only the super rich, and I'm sure that that's what they're targeting with their weird ass monetization scheme. But like, trust, they're not gonna do well in a couple of years. The second a competitor comes around which has a similar like vibe in terms of like catering to a female audience specifically, like, they're done. Yeah, I don't envy people doing STEM, even though I was like fully convinced I could have done STEM, and I still am. I studied biology and chemistry in like 11th and 12th grade. I would have done so good in microbiology and archaeology. Actually, I feel like I would have done good in any career I did. Smart enough for that, hopefully. But damn independent, and that should not be the same sentence. Okay, but like, that's like administrative stuff, and she only acts like this in front of family. Like, she'll be like, you do stuff for me because I'm the youngest, and I am the I am stir, you know. So I kind of indulge her. I could be like, no, you should do it yourself, and then she would do it herself, but I don't mind. And I'm like, she's my younger sister. I love her so much. I want to do everything because she's so cute. Yeah, oh my god. 30 hours a week for industry exposure. Are they at least giving you like a little bit of a salary? I don't know how many hours you have to fulfill, but like, it's kind of insane how people think it's okay to exploit students. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, why must you put everyone in the position where we have to be awkward and I have... What? I would spit in their face. I'd be like, you have the audacity to offer that as my stipend for working 30 hours a week per week for the whole month? That's 120 hours. You want to give me 5 rupees as compensation for that? Who do you think you are? The only person I would accept that from is like Sabrina Carpenter or something. Because I'd be like, at least I can justify like the high price tag, okay? Or the like, also, but like, let's be honest, if somebody who was that rich paid me that little, I'd just look down on them. I literally would be like, oh my god, really? You think you're doing like somebody a service? You're not genuinely? I don't know how they're getting away with this nonsense. Once again, exploitation is a real problem. Students like, I don't know, I feel like if I could, I would offer jobs, but I can't pay anyone because I don't pay myself. Like if I was paid, like if we were making enough money to like give people jobs, I feel like I'd be the first to be like, give everyone money. Give you money, give you money, you also get money. That literally would be the thing. I kind of started like this company that we're all like, me and my friends are part of, just so that we could pay each other for having fun. So I feel like that's like very standard Mew behavior. Like the whole vision is do fun things, have fun, make money with fun things. I feel like that's like a good like way. But if I don't, in turn, job hunting is gonna be impossible. Yeah. But you also like coding a ton. Oh my god. You would fit right into our company. I am so notorious for just asking people to join. And you thought, just because you thought it was fun? Yeah, I feel like doing like smaller projects could also count as like having experience. Especially since like nowadays, you know, people are vibe coding shit and that's not a real thing, okay? I'm sorry, vibe coding is not real. Why am I bumping into them? Leave me alone. Ha! Died. Dying. 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 Ah! I literally wanted to move. What the heck? Ah! Wait, wait. Healing, healing, healing. Okay. Not bad. I could have healed there. I totally could have healed there. Oh! Vibe coding is like AI coding. They like put in prompts. I don't know why they call it vibe coding. I think it's just like so fake. I thought vibe coding was like you put on some nice music when I first heard of it. Because like I'm interested in a lot of different fields and I keep up with a lot of different fields. I keep up with a lot of quantum physics, a lot of astronomy as well. And generally speaking, biology as well. Yeah, I mean like I know, right? Like, I don't know why I decided to explain to someone who's literally studying this shit, but I feel like I'm a mansplainer now. But when I first heard of it, I was like, oh, it must mean you're just like good vibes, living life, like music on, like getting in the flow zone. And then I get to know that it's made with AI. Like, you type in a prompt, I want a da 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 da, or that does da 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 da, that looks like da 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 da, and I was like, oh, this just got. Anyways, yeah. I'm Is it necessary for them to learn them? Shouldn't they know how to actually code? Because I know everyone's on about how AI is gonna take over the world, but come on. It is not doing anyone a service. Except for the rich oligarchs who made them. I will stop talking about this. One more try and then I genuinely will stop. I can do this. Mew can do this. I was watching Boom 2 before this, and I forgot how much Aishwarya Rai's character talks in third person, and I just thought it was so strange. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I feel like the truth test is if you know what you're doing and are still like able to do it well. Are able to do it well. Let me in. I wanna go up. Let me write code. There's like a lot of redundant stuff that we gotta do. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, obviously there's benefits to it in some way or the other, which is why people are like taking it up with such zest and enthusiasm. However, I still do believe that it's better to learn the analog stuff before you start going all tech heavy with it. Mostly because like I'm using a lot of analog equipment and realizing that if you don't know how to do that, like you're kind of just like lost in the end. You have no idea what you're actually supposed to be doing, which is obviously a good indication of like whether you know your shit or not. Did it just freaking... Oh my god, I'm literally so close to getting to a 600 geo. If I could only do this freaking boss fight, right? AI is smart enough to do that. Yeah. There's a lot of ways to optimize your process. Let's go! Oh! Heal, 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 heal. Oh my god, how did I do that? I missed it! What the heck? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Ah! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know I lost it, but it's fine. Lost health, but not lost my dignity. Not yet anyways. Ah! Oh, the contact damage sucks, bro! I hate contact damage so much. Never hated something more. Finally! Let's go! Wait, did we do it? Wait. Is that guy dead or what? You know, I'm just gonna move to the side. Oh! They use... Is there a second? What the fuck? Holy shit! Wait, what? Wait, what? Holy shit. Was that supposed to happen? Do I have to do the whole boss fight again? Sorry. I needed to like take a moment of silence because like what was that? No, you know what? I quit for today. Enough. Enough. My brain cannot do this anymore. I still have stuff to do after this. Oh my god. I told one of my teachers, I was like, can I send you my demo at the end of the week? It's the end of the week. I did that on Monday and I still haven't finished it. I'm so fucked. I guess I feel like I can pass it off by saying like, oh, I thought like I could send it on Sunday because that's like technically the end of the week. I'm like 2 lines into writing chords for it. I'm struggling so hard because I don't know why I'm struggling actually. It should be an easy song to finish writing. I tried to work on it yesterday. I was waiting for that surprise. Honestly, yeah, good for you. I was very surprised. But yeah, I told her because she was asking us, okay, this is like context. This is a class that's just for vocalists, and all we work on is stage work. Essentially, just like how are we performing on stage, and this semester she was like, I want to do a showcase of 2 songs, not one. Last semester was one, and it was just copying a performer's identity, essentially like copying their style of how they perform. And I was fine with that. I was like, oh, this is easy. I don't even have to think much. I can just do a Sabrina Carpenter song and we'll be like great. Cause like I do fine with Sabrina Carpenter type of stage persona. I feel like I'm quite like funny, flirty, quirky like that. Must drink more and more water as time goes on. My room gets more dry as long as the AC's on. But yeah, so she goes, okay, so that was week 1. She tells us the first week of the semester, like, okay, now you guys can go and think about like 2 to 3 song options for like the 2 types of songs I want you guys to do. And I was like, I asked her like, oh, we're having recitals anyways this semester. Can I just choose something from the list of songs I'm doing for my recital? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. You do have to do the multiple. I'm gonna... Next week, we will work on this boss. I know I said I want a boss fight, and I'm glad I got it. Adam Lambert. Oh, yeah. He is an artist. So she was like, okay, you guys can go and pick, and I come up with my options because I was like, I've chosen 2 songs. We're supposed to do like half covers, half originals, and I was like, I want to aim for 60% originals, 40% covers, you know? And that means like 4 originals, 2 covers. And I'm like, I chose my cover songs. So I was like, these are my options for my covers. I have an original that I'm writing currently. Like, I'm supposed to finish it this week so I can show it to my teachers next week. Multiple. I had to take a second to remember who he was. There's literally nothing else. My brain is like, it's too late at night for my brain to remember people's names. So, also, I'm just like really bad at remembering the names of artists and musicians. I'm horrible at it. Like, if you show me their picture, I'll be like, oh, I know them. But if you tell me what's their name, I'll be like, oh, I don't remember. Because, like, I'm exposed to so many, like, they expose us to so many on a daily basis at this point that it's just like, if you expect me to remember all of these, like, I don't have an eidetic memory. I can't do this. I give up. Basically. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, I've given you my options, and she's like, okay, do you have an original? And I was like, yes, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm supposed to be changing it a little bit and like adding chords and like putting together an arrangement. She was like, well, I mean, if you're gonna use that, Um, can you like, are you gonna be playing it with a backing track? Are you gonna have like a band like playing with you? Also, like, I don't understand why she asked us to bring our bands, because like, first of all, I'm not even fully settled with who's playing for me, because like my classmates are kind of flaky and they don't give you answers when you need them, and then you have to sort of chase after them to be like, I sing my originals almost every single singing stream. I know I haven't done a singing stream in a while, but I swear I will sing tomorrow if I don't hold me accountable for my actions. But basically, she was like, okay. Then she like goes to other people. And I was like, okay, great. Now that we finished discussing that, I can stop thinking about this and I can just like finish writing down like the stuff she asked us to write down, and then I can leave because I was so hungry and so tired and I hadn't slept, and I was just like, I just want to go home. Please let me leave. Is like, because I always do my singing streams on a Saturday. I don't have any other I would love to change the time, because I also feel like this is really late for me. But I don't have any other time. All of my classes are all at like really odd hours, and that means I can't do anything before or after them, like well after them. And this is right after dinner, so I'm like, I'm still awake enough to do something. Like, all of my classes are like, some of my classes start at 4. Some of them, like, some days I'm like, I have to be up at 9 a.m. and stay till like 6 p.m. Some days I'm like, oh, I just have to come at 4 and leave by 6. That's not including rehearsals and shit that I'm gonna be, that are starting to be adding up to the schedule, where I'm literally gonna look like morning to night. Just rehearsal class, rehearsal class, rehearsal class. It's gonna look like that. I can tell. Saturdays are do or die assignment time. Yeah. I'm trying to make it so that my Fridays are like that. I finish everything on a Friday, so I don't have to think about it on a Saturday, on Sunday, because I would really like to sleep on the weekend. I'm not getting enough sleep, and you can really start to tell. After a while, I start just becoming more and more unhinged and start saying nonsense. Not even nonsense, like, it makes sense, but normally I wouldn't say that because it's just like really out there. But with no sleep, I have no filter. I'm here. I don't look like a zombie, but I do look really tired. Like, a couple of days ago, one of my classmates were like, are you okay? You look really tired. She was literally like, I saw you sleeping during class. And I was like, no, you didn't. I was definitely not nodding off. I was even interested in what was going on. I was just so tired. I was like, I just want to sleep. Please let me sleep. But yeah. And then she comes back randomly. She was like, oh my god, I forgot, but can I get a demo for it? The song that I'm supposed to show to 2 teachers now. And I was like, can I have by the end of the week? And I really meant to work on it. And I did kind of work on it. On and off over the week, kind of. But it's not done. Yeah, tomorrow I have scheduled to make a plushie for my friend. Because if I'm gonna have to do an activity anyways, because what am I can't sleep all day. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. I have a feeling like I'm not really gonna get much done today either. My brain feels like it's not going to cooperate, but I'll try my best. I'll be like, I can do this. We can do this. I must do this. I don't really have a choice. I need to write like 5 or 6 songs in the next 3 weeks. Actually, I think it's close to 7. 3 plus 4. Yeah. 7 or 8. Sure. It's fine. This is fine. 8 songs. Easy. That's almost a whole album. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. No, I'm pretty good at writing music. I'm just really freaking tired. I think it's getting to me the amount of paperwork I'm having to do for no reason. Also, I just find the fact that, like, my classmates won't send me the freaking logic session is pissing me off. And I was like, okay, so we have a recording. One classmate is being, like, recorded properly. He is, like, recording drums. He's our drummer for this assignment. And we have 2 songs we're recording. Logic is DAW, Logic Pro X. And the session just refers to the file. So yeah, he made the file. He started one session, and then he was just like, it's on my laptop, we'll record from my laptop. And I was like, that's fine. We need to do all the routing for the like all the ins and the outs. And I was like, oh, we should do that before we actually go into the studio. 9 a.m. in the goddamn morning, having to set up as fast as possible so we can get 2 songs done before we have to tear down. We have 4 hours. My opinion, not enough, but I'm not gonna complain. As long as we get set up in time and unset up in time, we're good. And as long as we finish like just recording the drums, because nothing else needs to be recorded. But then they're like, oh, I was like, oh, remember to like, if you need help completing the routing, let me know. And he was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, okay, you have the session, but you're also playing, because somebody has to accompany the stupid drummer. Okay, I'm calling him stupid, he's fine. I'm just really pissed off that they're just sort of like very like, oh, we're just all working on vibes about it. Like, guys, there's 6 people, we need to like get on the same page for most things, so that we're not all like, oh, they said that, but we said this, and like, I want this, and but they want that, and we're not all confused about what the fuck is supposed to be going on. This sounds a lot like I'm complaining. I swear I'm not. I'm just like really confused in why there's so much of an information gap between people, and they didn't even think to ask the teacher whether the paperwork that we sent in was okay. And I'm apparently like, I feel like I was the only one who asked, and then he gave like a bunch of notes that would help make our paperwork better. And then I was just like, are you serious that no one, like, I just felt like, why did no one ask? Do you think the paperwork's not important? Because that's how we're getting information across to the people who are helping us set up, and to the teacher who needs to know all of this, and to each other, to each other. Like, I'm literally like, I sent in part of the paperwork to be approved 11 a.m. in the morning. No one replied until 5 p.m. What were you doing? It was a school day too. You should have been able to reply. I didn't send it at like 5 a.m. in the morning expecting a reply at 5:05 in the morning. You have a quiz next week on Monday, and your like classmates are just like, quiz? What's that? Who cares about a quiz? Without really clarifying everything. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. I always ask questions, and I feel like my professors get really pissed off by me just like constantly asking them to clarify everything. But also, it's important that somebody asks that question. If you're not doing it, then I'm going to. I need to know the information, god damn it. So I'm clear about what's going on. If you benefit from my selfish... yeah. I just don't understand why it's like this. Like, why did no one ask first things first? And when I tell them like, oh, he suggested that we do this instead of this, and like, and they're just like, oh, like they literally looked like they were hearing about it the first time. And I was just like, okay, you know what if we just, like, I'm gonna suggest this tomorrow instead of today, because I'm just done with today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like, guys, what if we do this instead, because that's what our teacher suggested. I think it's a good idea to follow his suggestion, because he's a professional. He's here for a reason. He knows what he's doing, and he's a damn good teacher. I don't say that about everyone, but I think he's amazing as a teacher. Like, god, I would pay more money to learn everything from him than anyone else. He really makes me feel like I should be motivated more. And I am already really motivated in comparison to my classmates, goddamn. We don't even have 60 students in our class. We're like 33 people in total, but just in my tiny freaking group that I work with all the freaking time, like, we're 7 people. I feel like out of those 7 people, there's like 5 people who are just like, I just thought like I was here to just like learn how to play my instrument and just like vibe, and like everyone is just like happy-go-lucky all the time, but they're all just like, they have no idea what they're doing. And it's like, that's fine, but then you put that as what everyone should be doing in their life. And if I'm sorted and I have like goals and things that I want to get done, I'm suddenly weird when it's the opposite. Like, people come to university and get a degree in shit that they care about. Like, you don't go into music for fun. No one wants to struggle this much. Also, it's an expensive freaking business to be in. Everything costs so much money. One plugin, $300 out of your pocket. One DAW, gone. Like, you're paying like hundreds of dollars for every single thing. And we're not even talking about hardware. Hardware is in the thousands. I was looking at this groove box because I was like, I kind of want one. It's $400 freaking dollars, and it's like the most like simple looking one. Like, obviously it's still really good because it's made by a really good company, but it's like, if you pay $400 and you're getting that, and you pay like $3,000, $4,000, and you get something that is insanely good. And my university has a lot of expensive equipment that they're letting us use, especially because I'm attending like a bunch of extra classes, which means I get to go into the rooms with the most expensive equipment. Like, in the studio as well, they just installed a whole new freaking Steinway. Like, no one goes into this without understanding that it's, one, expensive, two, you need to have passion for it, and three, you need to understand the reality of the industry. And all of these people are just like, oh, we're just having fun. And also, the Singapore music industry is like so much of a bubble. Like, it's literally a fucking loop. The people who go to each other's shows are paying each other for everything. Then you have some people who are big enough to get brand deals and whatnot. Like, one of my classmates got really big in the first few weeks of our like, she was kind of famous before that, and then in our first semester she got super like blew up a little bit more. And so she was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a gap year, and then like if I feel like I can do more, I'll do more. And then she just never came back. But honestly, I don't see her doing much in music. She's sort of just like a kind of not a great influencer now. So like, you have to understand exactly what it is that you're working for here, because if you're coming to university to learn music, like, you're getting a degree in it, not having any idea of what the hell you're supposed to be doing is very bad. Because like, after this, you're like kind of stuck in this. Like, there's a lot of transferable skills. However, a lot of it is just like, you can only do music, because this is what the skills that you're training in are for. Music. Performance specifically. Unless, you know, you are like, I'm gonna specialize even further and become like a teacher or something. Although I feel like being a teacher is a completely different skill set. I don't want to be a teacher. So like, unless you acknowledge all this, and like, half of these people are just like, oh, like, I was getting bad grades in my other stuff, so like, I came to do music. And I'm like, do you think that having bad grades there makes it so that you are able to do this easier? Because trust me, you need more brains for music than you would think. Like, you need to do math, you need to have really good pattern recognition, you need to have really good memory, like, you need to have really good motor skills, you need to be able to talk to people. Soft skills are really important because everything happens through connections. Which is like, if you're saying that you decided to do music because you were doing badly elsewhere, trust me, you're not gonna do that great in music either. And if you decided to do music because it's like something you're passionate about or something you're deeply interested in, that's great. I think you'll do well in life, even if you don't end up doing music in the future. But like, some people literally were like, we were having this conversation in a freaking critical thinking class, and it's like, are you telling me for honestly that you think that you're doing music is like an easy way out? Because it's not. This industry is freaking insane. Plus, you're in Singapore. The industry is worse here. It's just too small of a place to do much. You build here, you will die here. That's the truth for the Singapore music industry. Which is why I'm like, oh, I'm here for an education. Not really to get like my big break, because there is no big break here. You're kind of just stuck as some Singaporean, no-name Singaporean artist. If you go outside, no one will care who you are. And most people are not doing music to be like seen and be like, I'm famous and everyone should care who I am. But like, that's part of the reality. Like, fame is a thing that is important if you want to do a job that requires you to have people know you. It is really sweet for tech, yeah. Honestly, I feel like if you apply for a master's or something in Singapore, you'd get in. Most people are doing it. Like, I know so many people who are coming here for masters only because they're like, it'd be easier to get a job or whatever. And it's like a good place for like corporate stuff. It's a good place for tech. It's a good place for like finance. All of those things, like, this is the place for it. Music though? Absolutely not. And then like, yeah, and then these same people are like, oh, we're not gonna attend classes, we're not gonna like study for when, you know, the teachers are teaching, or like, I'm not gonna go and do my homework about the stuff I'm supposed to know if you're in tertiary education. Like, I just want to like, I just feel like looking at them and being like, I think you don't know what you're doing and you're really stupid about that. It's high time that you figure it out, you know? Not knowing enough is literally gonna kill your reach in life. My mock exams are at the 320-ish right now, so I'm working my way up to my target. That's pretty good. Good job. 320 is great for out of 340 though. I'm guessing your target is around like 330 or something. Because like, you're getting very, very close. Good job. Keep going. We believe in you. Okay, I need to stop talking. My air is too dry for to continue. Yeah, I feel like I can barely breathe. The English part is hard. Dang. Practicing English, like, I feel like for English, reading more helps. I read a lot. So, I don't even know if I'm gonna sleep right now, but like, I need to go because I can't breathe anymore. The air is too dry. It's literally like sucking all the moisture out of my lungs. I'm gonna start saying bye, but I want to see the sample words. Reading more definitely helps. Some of them get ridiculous. I want to see this now. I really do. How ridiculous can they get? Like, okay, I'm waiting. I'll start saying bye while this happens, because it's okay. I tangent enough anyways. It's fine. Tangenting and taking like a random turn into some random alley is normal in this conversation. Life of mine. Yapper to the core. Yeah. I really, really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Okay, yeah, that is ridiculous. Who needs that word? No one needs that word. What is that? Okay, intransigent is still fine-ish. Mendacious is also fine. I don't know why you'd... Pusillanimous is kind of stupid, though. Intransigent and mendacious is still fine. But what the heck is the first one? Why would you need that? No one uses it. It's giving, like, Old English, Shakespeare-ish, Shakespearean English. And unless you're, like, going deep in English literature, no one's using that. But yeah, I really am very grateful for all the... everything, actually. I don't have, you know, words anymore. Yeah. Showing a lack of courage. Yeah, timid, uncompromising, and lying. It's okay. You don't have to pull up your notebook. It's fine. I know some of these words too. I read enough for that. I should go back to reading more complex books. I've been reading like a lot of web novels recently. But yeah, in the past couple of years, I just don't have the brain space to actually sit down and read like a lot of really more challenging, more complex novels. Even though these have like all really, really high-end plots, very, very busy in that sense, but they're not like very high English level. It's pretty fire. Let's go. Good for you. Okay, I'm seriously gonna go. I cannot stand talking anymore. My throat hurts. take care of yourselves, you guys. I really appreciate all the love and the support, and I'm very grateful that I get to do this every single day. I was gonna say one more thing, I swear. What is it? Remember the words you told me. Brain, hello, wake up. Huh. I don't know. My brain's lost. Anyways, yeah. You're supposed to be able to figure out most words from the context in the sentence. Most people don't really know the exact meaning. They're sort of just like, even me, I don't know the exact meaning of a lot of words, but I can be like, okay, in this context, it makes sense. Like, it means this in this context. Yeah. It's gone. I need to leave. My throat hurts and, like, my head hurts now. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves, you guys. I'ma go. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Mwah.